For several years, I have used the Wyndscent vaporizer, but this year in 2021, I set a different goal for myself, and I decided that I was going to set my sights on one specific deer. I got to thinking a little bit more about the vaporizer and how I had used it in the past. And I told David, I said, I'm going to try to use this vaporizer, and I wanted to use specifically the Sanctuary, because the Sanctuary is a scent that helps calm the deer. It helps just make them comfortable and relax in the environment. To tell you a little bit about the deer that I was after, we had named him KB, meaning Karin's buck. I had passed this deer up when he was 2 years old. So that tells you that at 2, he was big enough for me to shoot him then, in my eyes. I personally had not laid eyes on that deer for 4 years. So this year, when he was still around, we knew somebody really needed to be hunting this deer, or else he was going to probably end up dying of old age or something of that nature. We headed out afternoon. I take the Sanctuary with me. Warren and I were in this tree stand, and we hadn't seen any deer for a good hour or so. And then all of a sudden, Warren looks down. He looks down not too far from us, and he says, "There's KB." And I said, "No way." And he says, "Yeah, that's KB." And I looked, and here he came. He had turned around and he had come up the hill. And so I tell Warren, "Get your camera on, get the camera on." I get to full draw on him. And the spot that I am in, I don't have a clear shot. So I need him to clear a fence. I realized I'm gonna have to make sound to stop him in midair, because Warren actually was anticipating the same thing. Both of us made our maying noise at the same time as KB jumped. Well, it worked. He did stop, but he was already through the shooting lane, and we didn't get a shot at him. Even though he got away, I still got to full draw on a Boone and Crockett deer that I intentionally hunted that year. And I 100% believe that the Sanctuary scent had a lot to do with it, and that it just helped keep the deer calm. And in my view, if you can do that, you have a way better chance of harvesting your deer.